What's happening, DiBlankers? My name is Dion, and you're watching Dion D Sunday, because I'm not making a fucking vlog on a Friday. That's why I'm doing it today. No, but seriously, you guys know why I have not been doing Dion D Fridays. At least I hope so anyway. At least maybe you can get an idea of why I haven't been. That's because in pretty much every single Dion D Friday up until this point, I've been mentioning the fact that my exam is coming closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. Like 5 weeks ago, I said I finished work and I've got 5 weeks till my exam. Literally the Friday that just passed was my actual exam. So when I'm sitting here right now speaking to you guys, it's because I am done my exam. Can you freaking believe that? Can you imagine all these years of like university, 4 years of university, finally getting my master's degree a year ago, and then now having done my 1 year of mandatory training, full-time work, and now sitting the entry exam, I am literally complete. I'm done. I'm freaking done. I'm done with this stuff. I'm done. It was probably the hardest exam ever I've done in my life, if you're wondering. And by hardest, I don't mean necessarily like, oh, I didn't study and it was just like goddamn hard and I didn't know anything. I'm just saying that from the perspective of I studied loads, but still, whatever exam you have sit in your life, whether that be like high school exams, even university exams, they don't even compare to the exams that you take to become like a registered professional in whatever field you're doing, whether it's like doctor, I don't know, I say this from a medical background because that's what I do, or pharmacy. The pharmacy registration exam is a very hard exam. Imagine like having to know a book inside and out, all the medical conditions out there, how to monitor it, the electrolytes, the things in actual like markers in your blood, to know different symptoms of diseases, to know the law behind everything in pharmacy. that's what I have to know. And any single like random question of anything, of like any disease state, of any medicine, of anything with the law, anything that happens in a pharmacy, that can come up in an exam, and it was just, it's really hard. I hope I pass. I'm kind of 50-50 behind it, and I'll let you guys know what results happen, or what actually comes up in about a month's time when my results come out. But anyway, I've got a lot of free time, and I've just got to go do something with myself now, because the last few weeks I have become an absolute slob. I'm not even kidding. You know, usually I would not show you my desk and stuff around because it's such a mess, but this is me after doing a little bit of cleaning this morning. Take a look around my place, alright? I've got some junk sitting over there on my sofa. This is my computer. Say hello to my computer. I've got my bowl of cereal that I was eating here. These are some flakes of like food that I was like eating yesterday and it just fell on my table, so I need to clear that off. That is my kitchen over there. Take a look at that shit. Yeah, exactly. Freaking exactly. And now my microphone stand is absolutely screwed up. You know what? Screw it. You guys can look at me down here. Actually, no, I'm not gonna be like that. You guys can look at me like this. Alright? So I've really got to do something with myself now, because living with yourself as a slob for the last 5 weeks can make you feel really, not depressed, but really like, what the hell am I doing with my life? As in, just having like plates of foods like laying out around the place and just a general mess everywhere. I mean, it's not acceptable, and so I need to get back into a normal habit of life, a normal routine. I'm looking outside the window because I thought somebody was staring at me. That would just be plain old awkward if I'm talking to a webcam and somebody's looking at me outside. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just get back into the routine of being a normal human being. I'm gonna make sure that my place is just cleaned up, nice and fresh. I'm gonna get focused on YouTube, and what I'm actually going to do is do something actually I think is a bit exciting for you guys. I'm going to focus on these series. Like, lately I've actually been playing a lot of Life is Feudal, and you guys have probably noticed by the 5 videos that are up on the channel at the moment, and I've actually gotten quite a bit of growth, a number of views and subscribers from that game, which is really awesome. Thank you guys for subscribing to the channel if you like my Life is Feudal stuff. But the thing is, like, I've uploaded 2 tutorials onto the channel, and normally I don't do tutorials. I was actually kind of wary about it, like, should I do tutorials? Because, like, people would only come to watch me to learn things then, and I don't want to be that sort of channel. I think it's kind of lame to base a channel off of tutorials. I mean, some people do it, and whatever, they can do that, but I think, like, overall in the longevity and making a channel grow, doing just tutorials is not a good thing. And I've had a number of people ask me, like, Dion, I've enjoyed your guides, I've enjoyed your tutorials so far, but can you do a tutorial on this? And I'm just thinking to myself, no, I'm not going to, because whatever guides or tips and tricks I do, it's only gonna be in a very small, limited quantity. I am not gonna focus this channel on tutorials because I'm just not a tutorial channel. It's just not where I want to go. It's not the direction that I want to go with. So I'm gonna focus on YouTube, and I'm gonna get a lot of videos out as much as I possibly can because I've got all this free time. But I also want to say to you guys, I'm actually gonna start streaming now as well, because I have this free time. I can actually just go stream, and I've been really thinking about how I'm gonna do the stream, because I've been watching a number of Twitch streamers out there like Soda Poppin', and I find him so damn entertaining. If you don't know who he is, he's a really cool guy. Focuses pretty much just on World of Warcraft, but he also plays other games like horror games every now and then to the amusement of his audience. And I was sort of thinking to myself, well, I don't have like a hardcore game, a game that is core to what I actually play. So, you know, he plays World of Warcraft. I don't really have a central game that I play all the freaking time. So I doubt I would actually have anything like that. But what I was planning on doing was just whatever game I am playing, I'm gonna stream it. Alright, so I'm gonna stream it. You guys can come on, suggest like ideas of games that you want me to play. You can just enjoy me playing the game, I guess. And what I'm gonna do is actually upload my Twitch streams to the YouTube channel afterwards. But I'm gonna obviously edit them so it's not just like a raw footage of me actually playing the game. I'm gonna edit it so it's actually suitable for YouTube and my standards. So there we go. I have an absolute great plan of what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna be a slob anymore. I'm gonna clean up my place. I'm gonna start doing YouTube and Twitch on a regular schedule because I have the time to do it. I'm gonna go to the gym in my free time. I'm also gonna watch series that I probably didn't have enough time to watch before, like Lost, and like check it out. I've actually loaded this on my Kindle so I can show you guys what I'm actually watching. This is the 3rd episode of Lost. I haven't even finished the 2nd one yet. I don't know why I'm on the 3rd episode, but look at that! Somebody's been stabbed by a piece of plain shrapnel. I don't know, I'm really looking forward to watching this series. So anyway, thank you very much, DiBlankers, for listening to me rant about my life and things that have been going on. I just really appreciate all of you for being around. Make sure you subscribe to my Twitch page because we're gonna have a lot of fun on there. And likewise, don't forget that I'm gonna be uploading stuff onto YouTube as well. There will be content, no matter where you go. So until the next video, this is Dion, and I'll catch you next time.